It's kind of embarrassing these days to say that I used to be one of the biggest hoverboard retailers in the region. But I can only laugh at myself now because I've learned a lot. But I had the entire room. I remember, if you guys remember hoverboards, I remember having my entire room, like second room, stacked to the ceiling with hoverboards. Like I could barely get in there. And I remember crawling all through boxes and getting them out and stuff like that, boxes everywhere. And it's kind of funny because 6 months prior to all of that happening, I was actually homeless. And so to go from homeless 6 months ago to now, money's coming in fast. You know, it's crazy. But at the same time, my foundation for my mind wasn't there. I was still struggling with addiction. I was still struggling to be faithful. My self-esteem was very terrible. All that success didn't touch any of it. And I remember wondering why making money and winning didn't change how I felt about myself. So I graduated from college like May 2016 of that year, and that's when things kind of turned. You know, I've got tons of inventory, but nobody's now buying. How come? Because the craze drops way faster than I expected. 6 months earlier, the business had real value. And by May, it was worth maybe a tenth of that. Because cheap imitators kind of flooded the market, the demand kind of shrivels up and disappears. So I end up selling the business to one of my customers. He gets a great deal. He's happy. I'm happy because I get to walk away without owing any money, because the last thing that I was trying to do was end up homeless again. So I exit with a little nest egg, and that's when I decided to go into real estate, but that's another story for another day. But the moral of the story is that money moves faster than your habits. If your foundation, starting with your mind, is weak, then success in business or health or life, you're not going to be able to sustain it. So build your mind first. This way, when you do great, you get all the great opportunities in life, you can hold on to it forever. All right? Follow me for more of these stories.